Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from. And anytime you would come across this video, how are you all doing today? My country people, we are here with another Ubonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for una domot. My country people, according to how this alleged information take reach us, we do already dey hear on top the internet space. So allegedly, there are a lot of people have been saying so many things about Kabiyesi. Some said that Kabiyesi dey make himself too available for people to be joking and be playing with him. Some said that, oh, Kabiyesi is now like a preacher of how do they even say it? That Kabiyesi is now following Queen Naomi about for evangelism. Some said that Kabiyesi does not have the heart of a lion, yet he is a lion. That he's so, gentle to their, that they don't even like it. That Kabiyesi should be fierce. That Kabiyesi should have a fearful look so that people, when they look at him, they will be very scared and they will be looking for a place to hide themselves. Some were equally unhappy because of the way that Kabiyesi will be the person that will go and make peace with those that have wronged him. Instead of waiting for them to come to him, he will be the one to go to them. They used the recent, feud that Kabiyesi had with Oluwo of Iwo land. They were like, why will Kabiyesi be doing something like that? One thing you must know is that what is in somebody's destiny is in somebody's destiny. Kabiyesi was born, made, created, and done. In fact, everything that God did on his behalf, God did for the sole aim of him to always know and embrace peace. So in this work of Kabiyesi, bringing peace to people, to distress people and everything, in this way of him doing it, a lot of things has been going on, things has been going astray and everything. Some have been using what is happening in the Palace of Ife to reject the peace that Kabiyesi have to bring to them. They will always be like, you are busy bringing peace to people, whereas your palace is in shambles, whereas your own home is nothing to write home about. Instead of you to leave people alone, you are pretending to be a peace-loving person. We know you, we know your type, we know what you are made of, we know. They are just, saying a whole lot, using these things that is happening in the palace to be judging Kabiyesi. Yeah. So my country people, but it doesn't define Kabiyesi. Because in as much as the buzzwords have been going on and everything for inside the palace, Kabiyesi still has this one goal, bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace. And we know that if he's able to achieve that before this year ends, all of these things, at least there will be peace. You understand? There will be peace. So na im be the matter, my correct people, according to how this, alleged information take reach us. Yeah. So I saw this, I couldn't help but to share with you. If I see more, I will be sharing with you. Yeah. So na im be the matter. So now, allegedly on top the internet space, the Sultan of Sokoto and the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeyinitan Ogunwusi, on Saturday renewed calls for unity, mutual understanding and peaceful coexistence among Nigerians, urging citizens to embrace diversity as a source of national strength rather than division. Excuse me. Delivering his goodwill message at the 25th anniversary celebration of the Arewa Consultative Forum (AACF) in Kaduna, the Sultan said Nigerians of all backgrounds, Christians, Muslims, traditionalists, and people of diverse ethnic groups must always remember that they are bound by a common destiny under one nation. He said despite the country's diversity, Nigerians must learn to be united without being uniformed, stressing that the late Premier of Northern Nigeria, Sir Ahmed Bello, was right when he argued that Nigeria must understand its differences rather than ignore them. According to him, recognizing and respecting differences is the only way to build a society anchored on dignity, mutual respect, and national cohesion. Once we understand who we are, according to him, we will be able to work with one another with all dignity. That was what he said allegedly. So the Sultan urged Nigerians not to allow differences to tear the country apart, warning that antagonism, divisiveness, and bitterness only weaken collective progress, while calling for support for governments at all levels. Also, the Kabiyesi Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, who described himself as a friend of the North, said traditional institutions have a sacred responsibility to promote peace, cohesion, and healthy relationships across communities. He said the North, like Nigeria as a whole, remains greater than any individual or group and must be treated as a collective heritage that deserves continuous protection and positive rebranding. The Ooni of Ife acknowledged that security has become the most pressing challenge confronting the region but cautioned against dwelling solely on the negative, urging Nigerians to also highlight the North's strengths, opportunities, and cultural influence just as other nations promote their global image despite internal issues. So Kabiyesi, he preached peace there, you understand, and told them to embrace peace. But you see the comment, people were like, you are preaching peace. You go to another man's land to go and preach peace. How many have you done in your own distance, in your own home? How many peace have you done? Have you preached there? How many have they learned? How many have they heard? How many? Oh my God. People are literally judging Kabiyesi at this point. Yeah. Yes, so my country people. So when I heard this alleged information on the internet space, I was like, wow, wow, wow. Kabiyesi already see one thing about life is that take the message, leave the person that gave you the message. Because you might be angry with the person that gave you the message and you won't listen to the message. And it might be something that will be beneficial to you, something that you, when you put it into practice, it will have a lot to do for you. It will go a long way in your life. So my country people have been judging Kabiyesi. Yes, they have been judging Kabiyesi. They have been judging him lately. They are like, you will come out and you preach peace. How many have you been able to, inculcate into your family? These people in your palace that is doing anyhow, are they not listening to this your preacher of peace and this your preaching of peace and everything? Are they not hearing what you are saying? Are they this? Are they that? They are trying to judge Kabiyesi. They are trying to judge him. Yeah. So now be the matter. That is the reason why people have been like, oh, Kabiyesi, you have to try everything possible. Do your possible best. Bring Queen Naomi back so that there will be peace in the palace. So that people will look at the palace and know that, oh, this man that is preaching peace, how is his family? Somebody by the side will be like, oh, very peaceful. Very peaceful. And people will be like, okay, he deserves it. But somebody equally said something under that comment too, where they were bashing Kabiyesi for preaching peace always, that he's supposed to be violence, vow, you understand, that it's not supposed to be peace always. Okay, so somebody wrote there that that if you check the families of the people bringing peace or preaching peace, that their family is always in shambles. That if you dey expect make their family dey okay, that it will not happen. So I heard this, I was like, na true na im be this, abi wetin? So the person was like, all those people commenting that Kabiyesi should maintain peace or fight for peace in his, in his family, that they should, tell him anybody that has, has ever tried to bring peace and his family is peaceful. I don't know. I don't know, my country people. All we know is that peace must come. Oh. Peace must come in the palace of Ife. It has to. So now be the matter, my correct people, according to how the alleged information take reach us. Okay? So I decided to share this with you all. If I see more, I will be sharing with you. Yeah. Thank you all so much for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all for that. And please do not forget that these are rumors on the internet space. So please, while believing, believe with a pinch of salt. It is very necessary. Okay? Yeah. It is very necessary. So now people are like, Kabiyesi should, call a spade because he said that the Northerners, he didn't say the Hausas, abego. He said the Northerners allegedly that they are greater or something. You understand? And should be accorded respect or something. You get the way we be saying TikTok So people, especially people from his side, they were like, that no, this is not what you are supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be preaching peace, that is supposed to work in your palace and not going to another man's land to go and preach peace. So that's just it with this. I saw this, I decided to share with you. If I see more, I will be sharing with you all. See you soon. Bye.